sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside. Revelio. The size of this place is teeming with locusts. I have to keep my wits about me. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Revelio. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me, I
Ranrock's
wonder?
gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Yeah, but it's par, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Here. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Stop it! I won't rest.
Revelio. Accio. Potato. Revelio. 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 Expelliarmus! Bombardus! Confringo! Revelio. Expelliarmus! Accio. Leviosa.
Enjoy suffering here.
Revelio. Revelio.
Swallow. Little monster.
Places. Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy.
How nice of you.
Glacier. Stupefy. Bombarda. Crucio. Sender.
Right not to be worried about you. I won't rest until you're dead.
Revelio. Revelio. Focus to tell us. Potato. Revelio. Revelio. Sender. Heal.
Your spells glance off of me.
Why can't I get...
I knew that Vodcast doesn't cross paths with him.
Impressed? But where's the pumpkin?
Crucio! Where does this woman live? Off the beaten path, I suspect.
Nice try.
Leviosa?
Don't you know? No!
Sender!
Get accustomed to this. I'm better. No! This is almost too easy. As if you can best the luck.
Sender! Revelio. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Much.
I won't.
Revelio. Reparo. closer. Confringo. I have to find a way to stop that drill.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was.
Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragpaw's last journal. Wasted my time chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Revelio. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Glacier!
Such arrogance. You're making this too easy.
You've been paying attention.
Are you quite finished?
Confringo!
right.
Arrest him immediately. Tempest Totalis. Revelio.
Someone's here.
Arrest him immediately. Fringo. Guarda. Expelliarmus. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. What? How? What do you have?
Thank you for your patronage. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio. I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's in trouble. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet. The place is crawling with Inferi. You'll see. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead.
Incendio! Tego! Incendio!
Levioso!
Confringo! Hey! Findo! Sendo! Bombada! Spelliarmus!
There weren't this many in theory before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Crucio! Bombada! Confringo! Findo! Sendo! Arresto Momentum! Glacier! Spelliarmus! Incendio! Repulsor! Bombada! Spelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio!
Hold on a minute. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were in theory, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Bombada! How many Inferi are there? Findo! Spelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. The Inferi. They're everywhere. Confringo! Bombada! Places. Spelliarmus! Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. We need to find a way up that ledge. There's Sebastian. Bombarda. Confringo.
This incredible. I
Sebastian.
told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
The relic! You'll pay for this!
Leviosa! The two of you have gone too far! I'm ending this now!
That relic is going to save
Incendio! Levioso!
Take
Oh.
Leviosa! Descendo!
Bombarda.
Incendio! Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo.
Levioso!
Leviosa! Confringo!
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Confringo.
Confringo! Take it! Descendo!
Confringo.
Now you've gone too far.
Bombarda. Crucio.
Leviosa!
Spanion. Confringo.
Levioso! Potato! Sorry, it had to be done. Incendio!
Bombarda. Confringo.
Levioso!
Potato.
Leviosa!
Incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Confringo!
Levioso! 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 Sorry, it had to be done.
Deposit. Accio. Glacier. Leviosa. Arresto Momentum.
Now you've gone too far.
Glacier. Arresto Momentum.
Sorry, it had to be done. Now you've gone too far. Sorry, it had to be done. Potato! Levioso! Levioso! Now you've gone too far. Ah! Incendio! Potato! Oh. Levioso!
Imperium!
Incendio!
You're supposed to protect us.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Confringo! Glacial!
Incendio! Glacier! Crucio! Imperium! Contago! Stupefy! Confringo!
Confringo!
Expelliarmus!
Sorry, it had to be done. Confringo!
Stupefy!
Levioso! Confringo!
Stupefy!
Potato!
Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio!
Confringo!
Stupefy! Confringo!
Glacial!
Stupefy! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
Now you've gone too far. Confringo! Glacial! Glacial! Oh. Confringo!
Mr. Salah, stop!
How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew! Sorry, it had to be done. Confringo! Glacial! Confringo! Now you've gone too far. done. Let me up. Confringo! Right here! Yeah!
Imperial. Confringo.
Now you've gone too far.
Stupefy.
Glacius!
Potato. Crucio.
Confringo!
Imperial.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Incendio.
Now you've gone too far. Potato!
Incendio.
Confringo! Sorry, it had to be done. She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
Isn't this incredible? That's red.
Arresto Memento. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda.
Levioso! cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Arrest him, momentum. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on! Accio! Repulsor! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly came...
I knew you'd understand.
You did. No.
Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right? Isn't this incredible? save Anne.
Descendo!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy! Incendio! Confringo! Now you've gone too far.
Mr. Salah, stop!
How dare you! You're no friend to my nephew! She cannot be healed, Sebastian!
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
What is it?
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian,
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
You made it.
I take it this means you had...
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive, especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor or any...
Well, we're here.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Incendio! Revelio! Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad. If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised?
Accio!
First the Fwoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Lumos.
Lumos! Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
You did it!
Revelio. Glacius.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to do this.
Levioso. Finger. Tego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Levioso. Incendio. Pulso. Glacius. Finger. Spaniarmus. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Bombarda!
Given what Reapers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that creatures haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. Well, we found what we came for.
Revelio.
Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
I think I'd like to look around a bit first.
I suppose we could spare a moment. Very well.
Revelio.
We should leave soon. The longer we stay, the more I want to prove it.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Lumos. From the outside, you'd never get...
I have a feeling that... Are you finished
I believe I...
Good. If we leave, we still have the That's the henge, precisely where Doran said... We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran did...
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard. Let's make our way down. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I am the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes. was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to They only ever happen under a full moon.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is... Can't wait to tell Gran that
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted Moon. It felt like an omen. A good one.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin, I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help.
Poppy, you're only one person. You can't save them all.
I can try, and I've had a bit of help so far. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving the dragon from the fighting ring, for instance?
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has... Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around. Always chasing them. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidgets lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
I don't know why.
Eat.
Lumos. Alohomora. Revelio.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle.
Almost.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous.
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again.
We've both heard that before.
But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too?
I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision.
Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Revelio.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when, but this is not one of them. He should still be here.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could. Each day they remain.
I agree, Natty.
Thank you. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Bombarda! Arresto momentum! Descender! Arresto momentum! Revelio. Protego! Defender! Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to
Confringo!
say.
Incendio! Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journal.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't...
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she...
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone. I should advise you that you must engage with any Professor Bakar will meet you in.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the keepers that...
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Is it...
The next... Find a face of...
An exceptional level of magicals? I suppose we should begin as...
Very well.
I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more.
I think I'll go for a quick rinse on my broom after class tonight.
Revelio.
Stimulate my mind, especially if we've had a class with Professor Binns.
I do look forward to going home for the holidays. Mum's pumpkin patch is
Confringo!
Protego! Bombarda!
My family has a lot of Muggle traditions. On my mother's side. I don't mind most of them. Thinking about magic.
Protego!
Exhausting. All of my siblings are
Leviosa! Stupefy!
I'm not sure I want to do that.
Glacius! Protego! Expelliarmus!
If you lean forward on the broom just right, you can get me.
Revelio.
Accio! Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Accio! Precisely as planned. Well, you are good. I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever? How offensive. Next.
Bombarda!
Possibly. But I'll allow your limp vocabulary.
Arrest the momentum. Sender!
What in Merlin?
Watch out! It's the troll slayer of Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Play with fire? Oh, such fun!
Revelio. Alohomora. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Alohomora. Revelio. Bombarda! Depulso! Flipendo! Revelio. Accio! Revelio. Arresto momentum. Sendo. Flipendo. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Here we go. The last house token. Time to see what's inside.
Bombarda!
Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole. Revelio.
Senses best. He often asks.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I've found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful.
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that.
Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio.
Has some exciting news to share.
has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts.
Sounds a bit dangerous.
Deke believes it. Deke is not sure why, but Deke hopes that you are able to.
Revelio. On another adventure, are we?
Don't be afraid to
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I beg your pardon, but would you mind helping out an old woman?
Is everything...
Oh, bless you. It's my
Hazel.
She doesn't like to leave the forest, so well, Hazel.
I'm sorry to hear...
I want to help her, but I know you Hogwarts students learn. Perhaps you could...
How did you become...
It was... Oh, she trusted... Oh, but I'm terrified.
I'll keep an eye...
Oh, I don't know. And although remember...
Revelio. I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Did you find my point?
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Find myself scurrying.
You're back. Nice to see you again. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Hazel must be here somewhere. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. Arresto momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Revelio. Blockade. Brookwood's poachers are already here. Revelio. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Could the Phoenix be in there? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
No. Keep looking.
Incendio! Also!
A friend.
It's shaped Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
Careful not to get bit. What? Glacier. Confringo. Crucio. You must answer for what you did to Iona Morgan. Here. Arrest the man. Closer. Revelio.
The Phoenix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do. Revelio. Revelio. There it is again. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
Well, it isn't a little hypocrite.
Imperium!
You're not halfway.
Top.
Cynthia, am I supposed to be impressed? If I have so much of a scratch on me, bring it out! One of my own.
That was for highway. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe. Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased. This looks intriguing.
Did you find the thief?
Yes, Deke, and I rescued.
Remarkable. My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were... Look at all you've done. And how many...
I couldn't have done it without you.
Deke is helping you do such good for so many... Deke will always...
I'd like... yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Come on, Hazel. I'll look after you. Revelio. Revelio. Arrest the momentum. I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know. Revelio.
You made a mistake!
Revelio. One less poacher in the Wizarding World. Madam Bugbrook, I found you.
Oh, what a relief!
We're both fine, and I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart. I shall miss my sweet pointy. Take good care of Hazel now.
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
You're here. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's her head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must... So I shall wish you good luck.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Merlin himself. Who lived here, I wonder? This must be the place. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Revelio! Bombarda! Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio. Bombarda! Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself. He was. I need your help, friend. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
You'll need to be quicker than that. Too slow. Confringo.
Time to go a little.
Are you incendio? Confringo. Protego. Incendio! Confringo!
No need to race now, my friend. Revelio. Jaunt, I'd say. 8 legs is simply too...
Here we go!
Didn't anyone ever teach you not to take things that don't belong to you?
To your knees! Pay for your deed.
Petrificus totalis! Descendo! Confringo!
Not desperation.
Expulso!
There you are.
Expulso!
Slow down now. There we go.
Petrificus totalis!
Now to finish the job.
Crucio!
Make it stop!
Incendio! Findo! You'll pay for that! Glacius! Bombarda!
Revelio.
Glacius! Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
Arresto Momenti! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Neo Fortune! Petrificus totalis!
How about some sightseeing?
Protego! Is that meant to be an attack of some sort? Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. What do you have in store for me this time? Jaunt, I'd say.
It's you.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
You put... That's the best.
We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Nice try! Just a little... Is that... Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Time for you all to clear out. Hello.
That I do. The
Is that right?
Well, I've only been running. Oh, but our shop can sell...
Thank you, Mr. And what do you...
Thank you kindly for your business. Thank you. I hope to see you again. That goblin elm.
What say we pick up the pace a bit?
Revelio.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are.
Thank you, Professor Bakar.
Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganlock, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Oh, Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the Strand. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. We built the trials to lead that person to us.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you...
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the...
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we...
I shall send an...
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not... If Ranrock really is going to try...
All right, Professor. Incendio! Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now, demiguy.
Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Revelio. Revelio.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding counts. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly.
Did you say Bragbor? I think I know that name.
Well known for his metalwork.
Oh, of course. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Where were we? Back to our class topic for today. Curious.
Revelio.
You find him on display here in the bell tower. Oh, yes. I see you found...
Why Why didn't you tell us it was just a skull?
Well, of course it's just a skull. Everyone, now, let's turn our attention. He's also nearby. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower, a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the countenance nestled among the ranks. His fame was not won by
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon.
Nor by where his warm and approachable demeanor was celebrated by...
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Afpuddle's affability was his undoing. So beloved. Of course, that did not bode well.
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a... History does tend to repeat. The wise student... History is written by those who do...
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnaby.
I like to say.
Rumour has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. He was never seen...
At least we're out of the classroom.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won? If you fail History of Magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
This unassuming smudge is rumored to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda. I suppose successful is a relative term, since whoever cast it didn't live to tell the tale.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Shouldn't you be preparing for your next class, or helping a student?
I can manage to do both work and play. And who's to say I'm not helping a student at this very moment? I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance.
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio! We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn.
What are you up to now?
I'm.
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! We all make mistakes. I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done.
I suppose there's not much left you can teach me now.
One always has something to learn. You see, I just taught you something. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head. Well played in Summoner's Court. I dare say I learned a bit from you.
I didn't think anyone could beat Professor Ronan.
You certainly know what you're doing when it comes to Summoner's Court. Can't believe you beat
I adore
Ronan.
the hamlets near the coast. They're a bit damp, but ever so picturesque.
Try riding a hippogriff. You'll soon learn that.